All right, guys, welcome back to another live stream. I'm here with TK Tossup, and we are, I'm going to be playing some Fantasy Star Online tonight.
Yeah,
So,
this is.
first off, or go ahead.
I was gonna say this is a game that Joe has done nothing but talk up to me, and I have no idea what it's about. So this is literally gonna be my first time seeing anything about this game.
Probably one of the best, well, if not the best, online multiplayer game. And I think it was the largest, one of the largest of its time. And I think it was the largest on console for sure. So, it's a really good game. But one thing I always have to do is test the audio at the beginning, just to make sure everything sounds levelly. At the beginning, just to make sure everything sounds levelly. Can you say something?
Something, something. Hello,
Can you say something?
hello, hello. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Let's
Can you
see.
hear me at all?
I can hear you, but I'm going to turn you up. I can hear you, but I'm going to turn you up. Can never tell which one is which on this dang thing.
Oh no.
Tell which one is which on this dang thing. Oh, there we go.
Oh no.
Okay. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Now Tyler's turn.
Test, test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Test, test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. I think you're good.
All right.
Anybody watching that thinks otherwise, just let me know, and I'll change the audio a bit. But okay, so yeah, Fantasy Star Online. I played the mess out of this game as a kid. Um, I guess it was. I shouldn't say. I mean, yeah, I guess okay. It was high school that I was playing it on my old wood grained CRT TV back in the day. Um,
One of the big console TVs.
oh yeah, big old console TV. Um,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I played Halo on that, Final Fantasy 7 on that thing. I gave it to like a friend of mine that was not doing very well. Figured I'd help him out a little bit. I never saw it again. But yeah, I was looking through the strategy guide, which I have on this. Luckily, I guess I'd bought it a long time ago or something. But that strategy guide's like $50 now.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty
That's
nuts.
wild.
But there is a website you can go to and see like what ship people are on. I'm actually gonna pull that up while I'm thinking about it. Let me see. Do play. I'm trying to remember how to do this where I can have like a third thing going on. Guess it's not gonna let me do it. Anyway, for the sake of time. So here's my character with my name, I guess, or initials or whatever that I've had since high school, or no, middle school.
Oh
Um,
wow.
a buddy of
Is it
mine,
the is it the same guy? Like the same character, or is it just the same name?
same name. No, yeah, I wish it was my same character. There's a whole story behind that too. Um,
Oh no.
yeah, so back in the day when you're playing this online, things were fine for like a year or so, but then um, people learned how that they could like hack the game, and so people would be able to destroy your character by corrupting your memory card data. They would come into a room like a team with you when you're like out there fighting monsters or whatever. They would come in and they would just blast you somehow, and your memory card would get corrupted and the game would stop.
Wow.
And so you're talking about, like, look, okay, I'm level 45 there, And can you? Well, you probably can't see it on the live stream because I have our videos covering it up. But um, the time I have into this one character is 43 hours 19 minutes. At level 45, you can go all the way up to level 200, I believe. So
Oh wow.
add it up, right? You spend a lot of time. So I had a really high level character, had a couple of them, and this guy blasted my memory card, and
Wow.
yeah, and all the stuff you have to go after. Anyway, that's when I think a lot of people stopped playing it until that could get fixed. But right now, I don't think that's an issue nowadays because you have to go through so much heck to get online to play this game anyway.
You imagine going through all of that process to get online with this thing just so you can destroy people's memory cards?
I mean, there's probably somebody out there. So for any of you guys who are watching that are not of the dial-up era,
Yeah.
this is using a Raspberry Pi running this software called DreamPi, and basically it takes Ethernet connection and turns it into 56K phone line dial-up connection. And it's a really neat community of people who support it. But yeah, what were you gonna say?
It is an insane thing. It is insane that people figured this out. And also, just to add on top, if you don't know what dial-up is, what are you doing here? Just that's all I'm wondering.
So it's now dialing. I wish it had like the, or whatever.
Yeah.
But
I'm kind of surprised they didn't find a way to put that in.
Right. Well, so it's actually pretty interesting. The other night I was messing around with this, and so this plays into the whole like character getting deleted thing. Is apparently whoever's running the server that runs all this now, has added in a way to back up your character to their server. And so you have to go to this website and you've got to make an account, and you put in your character's information and what you put in your character ID information, and then you also put in the game itself came with a sticker on it, like on the inside of it, that has a like I forget the two different things, but it's like a CD ID and then some other code, and you have to put that in also, so that whoever's running the server knows that it's you. And so you can go into a lobby. So I'll show you in a minute, but you can go into a lobby and you can save your character there by just typing a / save space 1. And I'm assuming you can do space 2 and have a different one. And then I also set up a way for it to automatically back the guy up each time I go to a lobby.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So it's really, I wish I would have had that back in the day. But it's all on my my little memory card here, my massive memory card that has like 7 memory cards in one. And
oh, wow.
I like this thing because you can only save one character to one memory card. There's not enough. Well, one, there's not enough space usually to save more than that on one of these memory cards. But also, it's just a limitation that I guess Sega put in so that you can only have one per memory card.
Yeah.
So anyway, so in here you can go and download quests, and I can't remember if these quests are ones that were originally to the game or if the server guy like added them, the server admin. So, but these take up spaces.
So the quests, like, do you download quests from the server, or do they come with the game?
No, you download them to your memory card.
Okay, so basically, Sega back in the day, they were adding quests, and you could download them, and just keep playing the game. And I'm guessing probably people who run these servers now can also put their own custom quests on. Is that what I'm?
I think
thinking right.
I think that's the case, and I wish I could remember the dang name of it, because I wish I could look it up, but right now my iPad and my phone are being utilized for this.
I'm on my computer, so just what do you want me to look up? I can be the.
I'm trying to remember. It's like so. Oh, you know what? It's in the Dream Pie channel in
Okay.
Discord. I think that's where I put it. Because there's this thing called like Dreamcast Now, and there's another one called like I think it's like I can never say it, like Sylvania or something like that. .com. Maybe if you put like Fancy Star Online Sylvania, even though that might not be the right name, it might
Okay.
bring it up. But
I
anyway,
see. You got a DreamcastLive.net blog.
so yes, that's one thing you could go look at, but that's the other one is a golly, I need to look it up. Let me see. I
Oh,
wish this
okay.
would I wish this would like not take over. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay.
So, just a random question, Joe. What year would you say you were playing this?
Oh man. This was like 2000, right? No,
So
yeah,
about year.
it's around 2000. You probably
Okay.
yeah, around 2000.
I'm on the Wayback Machine. I want to see what the website looked like during the time. What Sega.net looked like.
So there is a web page. I think I might have even posted that too. That has, maybe I didn't, but has like the Wayback Machine. Um, yeah, because I was trying to download something from the Wayback Machine, which really didn't work well. Just FYI, if you ever try to go download
Yeah.
something. Um, it was called Blue Swirl.
Okay.
I think that was it.
Yeah, it's funny you say that. I have downloaded exactly one thing from an old website on the Wayback Machine, and it was successful, and it was video game related. If you'll be,
Oh,
uh,
really?
yeah. So back in the day, like way back in the day, I used to read web comics a lot, and not like the
Yeah.
popular ones, like the garbage ones that had like sprites and video games and stuff, right?
Right?
There was a guy, and do not look this up. It's embarrassing to even say that I read this stuff. It was a website called, I want to say it was beatrush.org or something like that, right? And
Okay.
it was Final Fantasy VII web comics that,
Oh, interesting.
looking like when I went and basically this was years back when I looked it back up on archive.org, um because there was a song that was on that website that I wanted. It was like a remix of Final Fantasy VII of a Tifa's theme, I think.
Oh,
So
yeah?
that was the only place I knew where it was at, and I was like, I wonder if the archive has it, because I was really wanting to listen to it again. And lo and behold, it was there, and I was able to download and listen to it. And while I was there, I took a peek at the all the webcomics that I would like sit and wait for them to get released to read through them.
That's cool.
Not
You get you gotta send me a link
bad.
to that, man.
No, I don't. They're not good. You
Like,
don't want them.
well,
Like basically, actually, let me see if I'm right. If it's beatrush.org.
like check this out. So this is saying that this was last updated, right? They're keeping the syrup 2025 218.
Oh wow.
So last time I was playing, there was a lot of people on this particular ship. So I don't know if you caught that actually. Let me go back. I'll show you. Um, oh wait, that's not how you do it. That's the different lobbies. Each ship has a ton of lobbies, but so if
I want to just real quick. I have no idea what's going on.
so
You're
I'll
talking about ships and lobbies and everything, and
yeah. So let me. So okay, there are four main ships. So the whole premise of this
uh huh.
game is like
Uh,
you're just like this this a bunch of people are traveling through space to find another planet, to live on
huh.
basically. And they find this planet, but when they get there, when they get down to the surface, like everything, I forget what it is, like just everything blows up, and you don't know what happened. And it was kind of part of the cutscene in the beginning, but you don't have any idea what happened. So the whole premise of the game is you're going down trying to figure out what's happening, but really it's just fighting a bunch of monsters, finding some cool stuff, and hanging out with people online. Um, but there's four different ships or spaceships that you're on. So if you can kind of see out the top left of that window there, there's a planet, right? Um, but there's this, all these different ships, and the one that most people are on is this particular one I'm on right now that I can't really back out of. now that I'm in here. But on the website, the how do you? Okay, so it's SYLVERANT.net. If you get signed into there, you can. It shows how many people are online and what ships they're on. So right now everybody's on this ship, and there's two different blocks, which I really don't understand the block thing very well. So I just always pick block 1, and then you get transported to whatever ship it is. And I think the reason they had to split it up is so there was, enough room, because I don't think ships could hold unlimited amount of people, in the lobbies.
Yeah.
So, but see, like, here's a couple of people in here.
Just a question. Was it this smooth when you were playing it over dial-up?
Yeah, it was this smooth, which was just amazing,
How? Okay, cool.
Yeah, it was really amazing. And it technically, I'm still over dial-up.
Yeah, it's still, yeah.
It's still 56K going into this thing. But see, like the way you communicate, I have my Dreamcast keyboard here. Is you type it and it has a little speech bubble over your head. And see, like, that guy's like, hey, what's up? Those are cards. I think those are cards. So if you go in here, you can see in chat, there's symbol cards, which is what that guy did. So these are all ones I made a while ago, man.
Oh, wow.
And
so you can make your own cards.
Yeah, you can make your own cards. So see, that guy just said V1. That means version 1. So I'll say, yeah, on V1. That's what there's 2 versions of this game. The one I always played was version 1 because it didn't cost anything. Version 2 cost something. You had to pay, I forget, per month or whatever. And I think the difference is, see, that guy's name is in yellow or gold. I think
so version 2 was free, but version 3 cost money. You had to pay
version 1 is free. Version 2 costs money.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have had all those games over here, actually. I mean, I guess I can get up and grab them, but version 2 has more stuff. I think it has more areas you can go to. I played it a couple of times. I bought it, I have it, but I think I might have only played it offline because I couldn't afford it,
Mm-hmm.
Like, high school kid. But yeah, see all these, so that dude right there, JCFR, he's always in here. He's a French guy. And so the thing I did not realize, I had no idea that this game did this, is that when you use the shortcut chat stuff, not that, but like the ones that are like this, that are pre-generated, they translate to other languages.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had no idea it did this back when I was playing it originally. I was reading about it in the strategy guide that I have the other day, because I had plenty of time to read stuff. But
that's all we have to talk about that.
Yep. So, but see, this is all tied to like the F keys. But I don't know if you saw, like, where is it? No, I guess I don't have it in here. Oh, that's what it is. It's in my, okay, so there's these guild cards. And so here's my card. And can you read that?
Humor Ing, Purple Num, all your base are belong to us, move Zig.
Do you know what that's a reference to?
All your base are belong to us is from that one game for the, what system was it for? Was it the,
I think it was what was like a Genesis or something like that? Like,
I think it was a Neo Geo game or a Sega Saturn, a Sega CD game.
Okay.
Let me look it up.
That was like one of the first That the dancing baby were like some of the first internet, like memes, I
Oh
guess.
yeah, I was. Do not speak the. Do not. What is it? Don't quote the scripture to me. Which I was there when it was written. I was there. I was there when all your base belonged to us.
Oh
I
yeah,
was
that
there for
was.
the Numa Numa dance. I was there for it all.
Oh man, what was it? The oh man, was it the hamster song?
The
What's the name?
hamster dance. Pick a
The
dig a
hamster.
dig a do,
Yeah,
dude.
that yeah.
Dig a do. Okay, it's the Sega Master Drive game.
The Master Drive. What the
Yeah, hold on.
Master
What?
System? It was a Master System. It was a.
Hold on. Sega Mega Drive. Okay, hold on. That was okay. Yeah, Zero Wing. Uh, on the European release of the 1991 Sega Mega Drive Genesis port of the 1989 Japanese arcade game. So it was never released in the United States. It's a Europe only translation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just noticing I am the only crazy person here as version 1. That's why people are walking up to me like, V1? Like, yeah.
What? So what does? So why V1? Like, what does that mean? I'm so confused.
So V1 is version 1, or the first PSO game.
Uh-huh.
So I'm playing off the first PSO game right now. That guy
Okay.
over there, he's playing off of version 2, which was like the second version of this game that had more stuff in it.
Uh-huh.
So I'm kind of curious what this guy's going to say.
And so I'm guessing then that's weird. So V3 is another CD?
It's another game entirely.
Okay. And I'm guessing you can't get those because they're probably like $100,000 on eBay, right?
I don't, I haven't looked it up. So you can check it out and see, I guess, if you want it.
I'm looking right now. I am so confused. I am still so confused.
How do I use shortcuts? No. I forget how to use this stuff now. So see, yeah, I could change that. Let's see.
Wait, Phantasy Online was for the GameCube too?
Yeah, dude, went to the Xbox. It's on the Xbox 360.
$300 on GameCube, by the way.
Holy mackerel, dude. How the heck do I use this?
What is wrong with people?
Oh. I have no idea how to use this. I just used it earlier.
Okay, so you can get version 2 for like $60, it looks like, which is still a lot, but really ain't that bad for what I was thinking.
I'm gonna grab it because I have them sitting over here. I'm just gonna grab it real quick.
And so yeah, I'm just seeing version 2. So version 3 is like you have to have version 2 and then like pay to get version 3 stuff. Am I thinking right?
Version 3 stuff or version?
Yeah, because the only ones on eBay is like version 2.
Really? No version 1?
No, I'm not seeing it. Just version 2. Oh, there's version 2. I mean version 1. I mean $40 for version 1.
Okay, so brought over my pile of stuff. I need a bigger side table. Okay, so version 1. All right, you see it?
Yep.
And just so you know, I got it at Electronic Boutique back in the day, used for $30.
Oh, great.
All right, here's version 2. It's like zooming in on the guy's face. But yeah, you see that one?
Okay, so you have version 2.
Yeah, I have version 2.
Oh, okay. So why are you playing version 1?
So, I was prepared for that. You look at these people stopping and staring at me. They're like, "What's this guy doing with white letters over his head? He must be version 1."
Yeah, yeah, like look at this freak.
right? So you have to burn this disk here, um, and it connects you to the right server. You have to pop this in your Dreamcast first, and then pop in the version 2 disc to be able to play version 2.
Uh-huh.
So I tried that the other day, and the disc wasn't working right or something, or I didn't understand what was going on, which might have been more likely of the case. But uh, anyway, I haven't had time to really fool with trying to get version 2 online. I just kind of want to play version 1, you know. But
Okay, I get
here's
you.
my strategy guide, which I don't think I paid $14.99 for it back in the day, but maybe I did. But it's in really good shape. I
That's
have the poster still in it, you know,
oh wow.
which I really want to take out. Like, really want to take out, but
Don't do it.
I know. It's a conundrum of having a collection of stuff that's cool. It's like, I want to use it, you know?
Yeah, I
That
get
guy's
you.
going, that guy's going crazy.
Look at him go.
So, and I don't want to show this, but like inside this is my code. It's a, serial code and a an access key. I don't know if version 2 had that. Oh, it did. It did. Interesting. Okay. So, but check this out. So, uh, if you can see what I'm doing here online on the game, I can start typing save one, saved character data. So there's like command line junk that I could do. I'm kind of curious what else is available, you know?
Yeah, that's really interesting.
So there was a person that I don't know if they're going to be online today or not. That I told them I was going to be live streaming, and if they
Uh-huh.
wanted to come play, they could. And they'd be part of the live stream, you know, just on the game. Ooh, they're playing on hard. I wonder if I can join them. I'm going to join them. Hopefully they're not like, who the heck
All
is this
right.
jerk?
Get
So
out of here,
anyway,
V1.
right.
You V1 loser.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to mess them up now that I think about it, because they might be trying to do something that's only in version 2. Oh, there she, or he is, or whatever. Yo, that's the person I was talking about a minute ago.
Oh, awesome.
That's cool that I just hopped in right where they were. That's the person I was going to message. So, okay, so they're version 2. Interesting. So I was playing with that SSJ person earlier, and they joined our Discord. I don't know if you noticed that the other
Yeah,
day.
yeah, I think I saw. Yeah, I think I saw him hop on.
Do I have Brave? So see how quickly that chat went away?
Uh-huh.
I can go in here and go to the log window and see what they were saying.
That's cool.
So okay. Oh, they got some pipes over here. Okay. So anyway, so I'm going too quickly here. Oh, this shit. Okay. So this is like the main hub of the game, and I was like, who the heck is that guy? I don't know who that is, but people could just join your teams. Now you can put a password on these teams. So a team, when you create a team, you go into this area that I'm in right now. And so you can create a team and put a password, then only those people can get in that have the password. But from here, you can go over to this little room, and there's this teleporter.
Uh-huh.
and you can pick the different places you want to go to. So the forest, the cave, the mines, and there's 2 different forests, 2 different caves, 2 different mines, um, and there's another one that I'm forgetting. I guess I should pop up my dang strategy guide I just put back there. But you basically just play. That guy really wanted me to go with him over there.
I mean, it's wild that like not only is this like on, but like there's people on and playing.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
That's what's insane.
So you have Meseta. Is that how you say it? I guess Meseta. And that's like your money. Let's see.
Meseta, yeah.
What do you mean for? Oh, they're still talking to one another. So this is kind of like your bank. You can deposit Meseta and items, and then you can take Meseta and items, but you only have so many things you could put in here. And I feel like it grows bigger the higher level that you get.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of like kind of fine detail stuff here. Like every weapon, it's going to be hard for like the people in the live stream to see because our faces are over this information. But every weapon has different attributes. But there are different types of enemies that you fight, like natives, ABs, machines, and dark, and the weapons have different percentages of being better at fighting them with. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
And you can level up your weapons. You can level up yourself. And then you can also level up this thing called a mag, which is like a pet almost that floats off to like your right side, I think. And it gives you stat increases because you feed it. You feed it items that you have, and it grows, and it helps you have better attack or defense or whatever, however you decide to grow it. But the interesting thing with this game is like, you can grow some of the mags to turn into like game consoles, like a Sega Saturn or something like that, or Sega Dreamcast or Master System. But I was reading in the strategy guide, and I think I was reading I was reading somewhere else. It was online that depending on which ship, remember the ships I was telling you about? Depending on which ship you're in, near the end of the mags, you growing it, I forget which ship it was, but you have to be in one particular ship, and if you grow it in that ship, it will turn into a console. Just weird, like all this.
You know so much about this, and you're speaking. It's complete gibberish to me.
Right. Well, I'm fire hosing it because maybe some of it'll click with you later. You know.
Yeah.
Because if you get into this, if you get your Dreamcast online, you get this game, or you get it in some other means, it'll be helpful to know some of this stuff. And a lot of it's coming back to me, because it's been so long. But
yeah.
But let me think here. What else is there? Man, I don't know. I guess I'll just, I'll go in and play. Okay, well, let me go in here. So my equipment, this is like any other RPG, right? You have your weapons, your armor, your shields, stuff like that. And you can get armor that has different slots in it, like mine has here. And then you can put these things in the slot to give you better speed or attack or whatever. So trying to think what else. So anyway, so I don't know which one is which. That's cave 2. So these are teleports. There's an item you can get called teleport, and when you're in a stage, you can plop out this teleport, and it'll take you back to here to the little hub world area. And if you're the one that put the teleport there, and you're the one that goes in the teleport will take you back to where you were, but then it'll go away.
Okay.
So the strategy here is if I put the teleport out and everybody on my team comes through that teleport, I need to be the last one back through the teleport, or else it's going to shut
Okay.
off and everybody else is going to have to huff it all the way back to the whatever point we were in the caves.
Okay.
So okay, we're going down now. See how the animation, we're being teleported down to the caves, and I don't have a map of this area, so I don't know which way they actually went. Yeah, where you guys at exactly? I guess that guy's like probably not English speaking guy or something.
Probably not.
Okay, it takes me to cave one,
So is that where you're gonna do battles?
where I'm at right now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so typically I think what happened is the guy, whoever else is in here, has already come through and cleaned out this room and the next room and all that stuff. Um, but usually there's like, animals or something in there. Um, you do have different attacks. Again, my video is covering up the area I want to talk about, but there's the strong attack, weak attack, and there's like a really strong attack.
Mm-hmm.
But you can map them to the X, was it X, A, and B buttons. And yeah, nobody. Somebody's cleared this out, so somebody's pretty far along. I'm guessing it's this Arlena person.
They've already wiped out most of the people.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody already teleported back there. Let's see. I am not used to being the most the highest level. Usually I'm like not. Let's see. What's up with that dude and the cool thing?
What, dude? Oh,
Yeah.
Bestie Rojo.
Okay. Here's some bad guys. I hate I hate that little flower thing with a passion. Because it'll shoot you with like this poison stuff. And then you have to have like a way of curing yourself.
What happens if you don't?
You just slowly die
Oh,
because you're poisoned. Or one of them is like
all right.
they paralyze you. Um, and then you can't move. Or you can move, but you can't fight. So you basically, if you don't
Oh,
have like
wonderful.
something to heal yourself, you got to go all the way back um, to the hub, the little hub world area. Golly, there's nothing in these boxes. This thing heals you, typically. Although it's not doing it. Usually when weird... Oh, what's happening to Vista? Dude's getting rocked. There's also different, like, character types that you can pick from. And they all have, like, different abilities and things they can and can't do.
Like what? Like what characters? Like what is the differences?
Um, so, like... Dude, this is weird. None of the stuff is working. My internet, like, mess up? No, it's still running. So, like, see, this guy's like a robot. So I think
Uh huh.
he he can't be. He can see all the like. There's hidden mines that'll blow up in your face, so he can see all those things. I can't see them. I
Oh
can use
wow. Okay.
magic. He because I'm a human. He can't because he's a robot. Stuff like that.
Okay.
Dude, what is going on? That dude is getting rocked. Oh, did he die?
Been on for 4 hours. Oh my god.
Yeah, that dude was on like what is going on? This dude's weirding me out.
Yeah, it looks like I was about to say you got some.
Yeah, there's something going on.
I'm guessing that guy's got a keyboard too with how fast he's typing.
He must. I think it's because I'm in here with like some version 2 people. Let me see.
Ah, because you're a sad V1er.
Good thing I have one teleport. Yeah, I'm a sad V1er. I need to figure out the version 2 stuff, but I'm so nostalgic for this one, you know?
Yeah.
Like, uh-oh, game over.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Did somebody destroy your memory card?
I don't think so. It was doing something weird like this the other day. It didn't say all this though. Please make sure to save correctly before you quit the game or your inventory information will be deleted. Control port 8, expansion slot 1. Yeah, it's weird. Like I feel like something weird happened the other day like this. And it was because I did that weird save, like auto save thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's see if I still got my character. Oh man.
Uh-oh. Oh no, did it happen?
It might have,
That would be a wild thing to catch live.
right?
Somebody destroyed your memory card just like you were talking about.
Yeah, I don't know if that guy did that or what. It might have just been the Sting memory card, you know? Okay. Well, this will be good. Funny enough. Um cannot be used to play. Okay. So, let me do a restart just to make sure. Second. Okay, so I'm just going to turn on the Dreamcast without the. So see, it's still in there. So it's just being weird.
Hmm.
I think it has something to do with like backing up your character online. I could be wrong. The classic. All
At least he's
right.
still there.
Yeah. There we go. All right. Let's see if it'll load. I mean, at some point, I do want to try to recover the guy that I have onto like a
Uh-huh.
different memory card, just because this massive memory card is neat, but it's a massive memory card. It's not like normal.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you can see the top of it there. It has this like little pinout thing.
Yeah, I see it.
I have the cable somewhere. So it plugs into there, and then the other side's a serial port. Like I think it's a serial or like parallel
That's
port or
interesting.
some crazy thing like that.
So you can copy your saves off onto a computer.
Yeah, yeah. No, I yeah. See, that's not showing. The file cannot be used to play the game. Lame. Okay. Well, let me grab this other memory card. All right. So I've been playing on this green controller, and I have a green memory card, translucent. So I've been wanting to switch it over anyway. Ready to hear the sound of the memory card? Here we go.
Here we go.
Didn't work.
I heard nothing.
Hear it? Beep. I just like it. Even it has like Fantasy Star on the screen. It was lame because like Sega or whoever would not let you copy your guy from one memory card to another. Like they just wouldn't let you do it. So there's no way to really back up your character. Well, I guess you get to
Huh.
see it from the very beginning.
Oh, you got to make a whole new character now? Like that's completely boned?
Yeah.
What in the world happened, dude?
See, I was wondering that guy came in being all weird. I don't know if it was him. It could have been. My memory card was acting weird yesterday. So I don't. Can I skip this? Yeah, I can skip it. Okay. That's a whole like opening sequence. But I guess it's kind of cool because then, you get to see what you get to pick from. But here are all like the different characters you can get.
Okay.
Like these
Oh wow.
guys, I think are mainly like range shooters. And then hunters are more like sword and daggers and things like that. And then these guys are like mages, basically. Actually, these guys are mages. These three, and then these guys I think are like range shooters. And I forget what these guys are. But I would usually only pick this guy. But see, they have different stats.
Uh-huh.
So like, let's go to this robot dude. Like he has no magic capability whatsoever, but he has higher hit points and stuff like that. So anyway, I'll pick this guy. Wish I could kind of remember what my guy looked like. I think he was basically this. Yeah, okay, had that. I think it just had black hair. Yep. And then you can make the guy like really short and fat if you wanted.
There you go.
You know,
That's a neat little proportion screen, like a way to set that up.
right? A really tall fat guy. Like however you want it.
Uh-huh.
It's neat because like here he's kind of just scrawny, but here you kind of buff him up. Like
Yeah.
I always wondered though, like what if I just made him really small? Like would his hitbox be any different?
Make him a tiny dude.
Okay. But I think the way this works is you got to name them the same thing. Oops. I got a dang keyboard here. Yep, that's the same thing I was before. Purpleinium. Now what I can't remember. Okay, I can go online. Sweet. Yep. Oh. All right, so this part, I'm going to have to switch. Let me see. So this part I can't stream. Let me see. Can I just do... I don't think I have you set up on my main camera thing here, but I'm just going to switch over to that just for a sec while I do this. So you guys won't be able to hear TK right now, but I don't want to be sharing my... Well, that's kind of part of what happens sometimes. I thought that was not as big of a thing now, but yeah, I'm wondering if it was just my memory card though. Okay, let me switch back. Okay, now we should be able to hear yourself. These codes that are in these games, they're unique. So you don't want
So
to...
what happens? Can you like get in without it? Like, is there a way to get a code nowadays?
There are like a ton of codes you can use that are put out there, like on that one site I was telling you about.
Oh, okay.
But I think it's better if you have your... I could be wrong, but I think it's better if you have like a unique one that nobody else has.
Okay.
So what I have to look up now is how to recover your guy. I think it's on that one page. Let's see. So it says the backups are made to the Salvarant's master server, so you're always making the backup to the same place regardless of the ship you're on. I should note that the backup feature will not save the items in your bank. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's not
Oh
good.
no.
That's really bad.
Hopefully you didn't have too much stuff.
Uh, I had a lot of stuff in there, man. I mean, it's a dang bank. Um, any Okay, so it does not save items in your bank, any offline progress, or your challenge mode rank. For this reason, it's a good idea to make an offline backup on occasion as well. Using an offline backup is combination with the online one is the best way to go, considering the fact that your offline progress, bank inventory, and C Mode ranking probably won't change very often. Making offline backup once every month or two is probably. So I have. I have a backup. I don't know how you get it onto the dang memory card though. That's my hold up. Let's see. Account management. So you can see the the cons here of some of the
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, like any of this stuff, dude, it's gonna be kind of a pain.
So see, I don't know how you get this on the dang memory card after you download it. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you do this now. 'Cause I don't want to like lose all that stuff, you know, but
Yeah.
it kind of is what it is. Hmm. Let's see. And I don't know if like you can report people or not. I don't think that guy did anything. I could be wrong. Oh, there's another V1 person.
Hey, fellow V1 head.
So it's lame, dude. I don't like. I don't want to like. Let me see. See if it'll download. Yes, download it. It's just such a small download. It's like, really? That's it? 1 kilobyte?
That's how big a character's file is?
I guess. That just doesn't seem right. I am trying to do this off the dang iPad, so I don't know.
Well, that kind of ground this stream to a halt.
It really did. It really did. Now, you know, let me see. Let me do something real quick. If I can download it on my computer real quick and it, you know, saves fine, then I'll feel better about recovering it here because I can just go, you know, I can go back
Oh, he's
later.
on GameCube.
Oh,
So you
really?
can do cross-platform?
Well, so there's
That's
also
insane.
you can also download this and run it on a PC
Ah,
and play it that way. But I'm doing it like OG style.
okay, that's wild.
Let me see if I did like that you were very limited in what you could say.
Yeah.
Except Scott.
Are you typing on a keyboard?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
I got
so
a
you have a
keyboard.
Dreamcast keyboard? Oh,
Yep.
okay. I thought you were looking for one.
No, no, I have two, I think.
Oh, okay. All
Got
right,
one in the
loser.
box.
Okay, loser.
Pretty much after losing my character, yeah.
Well, that's cool. I'm French. Man, a lot of French people play this game, it seems.
He's the only French guy. Because if you go to that Dreamcast Live website,
Uh-huh.
well, you might not be able to see it actually. So that site is crazy, dude. So if there somehow, I don't know how it does this, but somehow it knows that you have a Dream Pie running,
Huh.
and it'll show you if people are online or not. It might show you too. I feel like I had to have a Dream Pie running for it to see it. Yeah, so let me do that. That's what I'm gonna go try to, what does that say? Oh, I'm gonna go try to see if I can download it on the computer real quick and then
Uh-huh.
recover it later. But what I'll do is I'll try to recover it on here too. So that'd be cool to see if it actually works, you know.
Okay. Yeah, go through that process.
Yeah, so you got to keep everybody entertained.
Okay, oh no. Hello, everybody. I wasn't expecting to have all this responsibility tonight. Been a week, hasn't it? Hasn't it been a week? Uh, man, I'm bombing. I'm bombing. I can't do this. No, but seriously though, it's the game is interesting, but I don't understand it. I'm so confused. It's making me think of it's making me think of a PlayStation 2 game whose name escapes me at the moment, where you go down through basically, I think, procedurally generated uh sewer systems to try to do something. I can't remember, but it has a similar vibe to this, at least from what little I've seen. Which is, you go down and fight things, and you have like the portals where you can leave, and the brutal poisoning. Man, I don't want to fall asleep on y'all, but man, it's like I said, it's been a week, and I'm
Yeah, it's
pretty
good.
tired. One
It's kind of getting there, isn't it? I mean, I
one more
guess
work day.
you can see me here, right? So I guess I can still talk.
Yeah, I can see you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you're here. You're here.
Yeah. Let's move my mic over here. Um, yeah, I don't know, man. This is, I guess it is kind of late, so I don't want to get like too deep in the weeds with this thing. Um,
Uh-huh.
but apparently, I'm looking on the website and it says files downloaded from this page are only helpful in cases of catastrophic server failure. You cannot restore your local save file with this data.
Okay.
Lame.
So wait. But the data is still in memory card, right? Like what
I don't know.
that sucks, dude.
Yeah, somehow it
That
like
sucks.
jacked it up somehow.
I mean, at least you've only put 4 hours into it, you know?
For 44 hours.
44. Okay, oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry, dude. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's kind of lame, but if I can, I mean, if I can get my levels back and at least get my, the stuff that I had on me back, that's okay. But I had like a couple of mags and stuff in there that were really good.
Yeah.
Um, So that's kind of lame. But I got to figure out how to like. There's got to be a better way to back this stuff up if you got to lose everything, you know.
I would like save it to multiple memory cards.
It won't let you. Now, okay, so there's some way, there's some like weird workaround way I think you can do that. I was reading about, but officially they won't allow you. You can't like copy it over to another memory card.
Huh.
Like even within the
Okay.
Dreamcast menu, it doesn't let you do that for that file. Like they locked it down. I guess they did that so people wouldn't like make multiple copies and then like have multiple items, you know?
Yeah. That sucks, dude.
Yeah.
That sucks. So yeah, I guess you're screwed then.
I mean, what I might could do is go down that rabbit hole of unlocking that particular memory card and then figure out how to transfer it to another
Yeah.
one, you know. But that's
Yeah.
just all the hard stuff you got to do to get these old dumb games to play the way you want.
Yeah.
But anywho,
But
um, this was a fun, informative stream, I guess, for everyone. You
yeah.
know, back up your
Yeah.
data and make sure your
That's
backups
fun.
are recoverable fully. So
Yep.
lame,
Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. That's the aim of the game this time.
right? Moral of the story.
Yep.
Well, okay. I think we're gonna cut it here, guys, since I got to go through heck to get all this back. But thanks for watching, and I'll try to live stream again with Fantasy Star Online. So we'll see
With
you.
everything walking. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep. Take
whatever.
it easy, y'all.
See.